Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Retro Fix It, and today we've got a Nintendo DSi, and this is the Pokemon edition. I'm not sure how important that is. I know people do love Pokemon. So yeah, this is a Pokemon edition, black. You can see the sort of like a relief on it. It's got a terrible scratch here. I don't know what's happened there. So it's not in the best condition, unfortunately. There's a sort of big gouge here, so it looks like something's hit it really hard here, which could be something to do with the problem that we're having with it. So when I first got it, I can't remember what it was supposed to be wrong with it, but when I first got it, I turned it on. I charged it charged, I turned it on, and I was happy to see that both of the screens were actually fine. There's no scratches, or it's minor scratches, but there's no sort of cracks or dodgy missing pixels or anything on the game. So I thought, okay, maybe this one works, so that'll be good. So obviously someone's had this. There's these pictures that are popping up and stuff. But what I realized then, I was like, well, what is wrong with this? There doesn't seem anything wrong with it. Then I put a game in it, which I know works. And when let's go to the game. And when it says there's no game in there now, hang on, let's make sure the game's in properly first. I think I had done that before, actually. Let's see. Now it's saying there's no game in there. Let's try starting it again. Basically, what I thought this has like a software issue, but it seems like it's not a software issue. So basically, now it's saying there's no game, so that could be an issue. But also, anytime I try to sort of open anything, any application or anything, it just crashes. So it literally just gives you this: says an error has occurred. Press and hold the power button to turn the system off. Please refer to the Nintendo DSi operations manual for details. And then you've got to hold it down and switch it off, and then you've got to turn it on again. It boots up. As soon as you try to open any sort of application, it gives you that same error. So I thought maybe this is some sort of software issue. So I did a little bit of Googling, and something has led me to a Wi-Fi board issue. So there's a possibility that the Wi-Fi card has disconnected or it's failed. So I'm going to open it up and have a look at that first. Hopefully it's just been disconnected inside. As I said, it does look like it's sort of been battered here. So that could have sort of maybe dislodged it. But as I said, it's not reading the card now. It's not reading the game either. Sorry, I had to cover up there, so some of these photos come up on there, so I've had to cover that. But now it's saying there's no game in the slot, so this looks like it might have two issues. And it literally did come on a while ago. So let's open it up and let's see what we can see inside. So what I've noticed as well, just before I open it up, I kept on sort of popping the game in and out. And then as you see, the game's come up now. So sort of it's coming on now once in a while. You've got to sort of press it a few times. So it could be just a dirty contact. So we'll give the contacts a clean. Hopefully that will sort that out. But yeah, we need to, as I said, once you try to open the game, then it crashes. So we've got an issue here. So let's open it up and have a look. So it doesn't seem to have any sign of water damage, which is good to see. Not sure if this has been opened before. Okay. Alright guys, so we got it open. And here is actually our Wi-Fi card here, which at the moment looks connected. That's connected here, and seemed like it was connected on that side. This is connected here. It did seem seated. Everything else seems to sort of be connected okay from looking at it with the naked eye. What we can do is obviously try to connect this back in just to make sure that it was connected well, and try to turn it on again. So let's try that. See if I can do this with the battery like this. Sort of turn it over. Right, so it's come on again. Right, so let's try and open this up here. Oh, again, the same error again. Okay guys, I just remembered I have a DSi XL. This is the DSi, but I have a DSi XL, and I did a quick Google search, and apparently they use the exact same Wi-Fi card. Now I've taken the one out of the DSi XL, which is this one on my right, and this is the one that I've taken out of this DSi. So to me they do look identical. So at least I've got one that I can test with. So I'm going to I've taken out the bad one. Well, we don't know if it's bad yet, but I've taken out the suspect one, and this is the one from my DSi XL. So I'm going to connect it in and see if that's our culprit. Yeah, fits in there perfectly. So that's that one in. Right, so let's get the battery back on here. And they do actually look identical almost inside, just one board's sort of larger, the screen's larger, but even where all the sort of cables are, everything actually looks identical. So I guess it's just literally the bigger version of this game. Right, so I'm just going to put this out of the way just in case any pictures come up on the screen, and see if we can get it to power on. Okay, we're on. Okay, so let's go. Okay, it's just a minion. Alright, so let's go to one of these ones that was crashing. I think this one crashed. Okay, and there we go. We've got something. It has not crashed. So it looks like it was a Wi-Fi card issue. So I'm going to switch it off, put the game in, and let's see if we can get it to come on with the game. So yeah, hopefully if we can get this fixed, this might help somebody if they've got a similar issue coming up. It might actually be a fairly simple fix. I did check online as well on eBay, and these Wi-Fi cards go for something like £7 or something like that, so they're not expensive at all. So if this is the card, then I'll definitely be ordering a new one so that I can put this one back in my other one. Okay, so let's try this time. Okay, so we're on. It's falling apart, and let's see if. Okay, so it's come up again. Let's go back to the menu and let's try and open this game now. This says no game again, so let's It's come up now. And looks like the game is working. So we've got the game to come up. So I do need to clean this game slot. So I'm going to clean up the game slot with a bit of IPA. And then I'm going to put this back together and hopefully we can call it fixed. So the game slot is quite deep down inside there. I can't get in there with a cotton bud. So what I'm going to do is just put some on the game. And then I'm going to sort of push the game in and out. And see if I can use the game to sort of clean it. Didn't do it a couple of times. So do it one more time for luck. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm just going to put this back together and then we'll see if it works. So let's switch it on and try again. So our game has come up straight away, which is good. So let's start. And looks like it's working. This is our game. Guinness Book of Records video game. Let's see if we can turn the volume up. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like it's working. Excellent. Just switch it off. Alright, so it looks like we've got a fix. So that might help somebody. Quite a simple fix actually. If you're having this issue with your DSI XL or DSI, maybe the XL probably the same thing. Wi-Fi card, dodgy Wi-Fi card, about £7 on eBay as I said. And literally just a plug and play item. So very easy for most people to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.